fucking love this beat. Bow. Orchestras will stop. Yes. Celestial bodies fall. Our love was meant up there. One night, yes, I'll trade for anything. I'll treasure this. If this was the last fucking paragraph of the chapter you flip, I'd hope my thumbs turn red from paper cuts that make a stitch. I make a scar so I can remember. Even though my fucking physical gone, I'll come to visit so I can get this fucking memory back. Or when I watch it, be like listening to a sentence she had. Fucking A. All this feng shui was a function to play because I'm dysfunctional now since you're away. Yes. Stowaway thought and box and U-Haul truck and grandma's artist will take off or make extensions off like Jamaica. Welcome here with his little drums. Know nothing else of the culture, dog. I don't know why I brought it up. Maybe culture milk got me sick and dog. Maybe y'all need to sick your dogs and gnaw up my coughs until they find the bones they're looking for. They bury them in your yard. So the detectives have a hint and a fucking trace of who did it. And did you send them, or could you have your hands clean like you had gloves of O.J. Simpson? Maybe my best was just real and get real? No. Take off my cops so I can stretch the fucking things that I got. If not all my things were all gone. But a ghost of many flows, it's like the Christmas carol that's never told. And a fucking whisper a thought, even though I should have yelled. Maybe the yelp said my fucking sick has yet to be said, and it's the one time I recommend them to y'all. Because you're usually full of shit. There I go, burning my bridges. Dogs are burning bombs at the bar got over a hole. And that's the only way to get old. That's the only way to ride a horse. If you're friendly like with an apple involved that you pick for this that walking on horse. This that I walk with a fucking hawk. That'd be a nose with two nose holes to be breathing out. Yes, that would have been a fucking hose so you could be washing your car. That would have been the sprinkling of fit. Like it's full of that mist. I'm full of that wit. From off of my list until I'm so dehydrated I don't have any of it left. That's when a cactus would grow. That's when I reenact some sick that I said, like I'm just having flashbacks when I do this next. What's this rap? I forgot what it's called. Was this a crystal ball or a little piece of it that I can only see a couple seconds into the future, dog, or somebody else? Cause I can't fucking pull it in so we can focus, bitch, or have anything to do with me. If it did, that'd be some quantum leap shit and pure coincidence. Awesome dog, but I'd only hop in once and then I hop in like a bunny on a troll with some chocolates for the kids. For the kids. Dismiss this like this, hold your hand, and then I fucking kiss your puss. I'm gonna jack anything and I don't wanna be tempted. Then when I return to her, she knows that she had it open, so she wants to know why it's different. That was a letter with a stamp and then a fucking riddle with this red that goes riddle again, which we could take it back like in the middle of that shit. But we can't. The middle start to rust and they promised it one at all. It's like his name, dog, is stainless and frog. If it just would have been still, I would have been okay, but it's not. Actually something that never happened again, just a fucking missile I shot that didn't have any purpose. This isn't war. This isn't a purpose that we take the skid because I feel like we could have taped it up and let it live. So why you do this at all? Why fucking do a fucking thing that had to have done? Cause if I did, maybe the future would have been different. That's all that I'm saying. You're that influential or thought you would be? Are you some jog car falling off of a bike? Now you need a veterinary to get some of them drugs that's meant for dogs? Boom. Who knows? It's all done in the dark. Boom. All the dart thrown at a wall. It's all a fucking ball. You put a pin on the front or put a pin on a donkey butt like you're just trying to have fun. Maybe my fun didn't involve a fucking small unless I said some real strong, and that's what I'm yearning for. Usually happens at the end. Usually with the rose and the fork, you have to take a rose up from the bush and then you take the flows in a row. It's like dominoes. And if one's off, it was still cool, but wasn't a work of art. Boom! Because it needs to get all with one shot. With one try type serious, one time with no treading, and that would have been a whip to fucking whip the bulliest kid. That would have been the stolen of all of this wit, because they came and got the barrel low in the mid of the dog type stuff, when they should do it when it's all lit, so the people would know you're not trying to fucking take something while they're in their bed. See, that whip was meant for brawling. Now the town isn't an oasis, dog, because that's kind of why they call it an oasis, with that scorching hot above their head. Hit at this? No, I fucking give you the answer to the test, and I fucking act like this all you have. Because once I said it, you store it and stash it like it's the bucks, like you stuff in your bed. Bed again, and now I'm fucking embedded with this fucking sick. I said like a settlement could have lived again. Get cured of all your coughs. Get cured of all your dust, and then I curdle up some more. That I call this bucket myself, but there's a different bucket we got, because you can't put the metal bucket into the well for some reason. I think it messed with the integrity of all this shit, like a little sparkle of rust is gonna diminish it. Boom. Did in your head, and I said it's different for them, but I didn't, and then I want to put something sick onto that shit. Like it was gonna be a play with a rat going fishing. That rat's smart. Yes. On how that you said it. Yes. All of them raft a canoe with all of them oars that you use, and all of this was a fucking Norse flow that I blow from my chest. On a big ship with a sea serpent on the front and the butt, and it said some fucking piece of art. Just they couldn't tell till after I'm gone. Picasso, dog. Sure, it doesn't look like yours, but I just make a new genre up. Yes. Start up a generator, dog, with a whole bunch of fuel that never run out. It's like it'll never lose its charge as long as it's plugged into the wall, even though you can pull the fucking portable into your pocket and walk off. Boom. Ball and corner pocket type stuff. Calling what I did before I did. No, I said after the fake, dog. Boom, for special effects, dog. Yes. Then put some fucking little house on the prairie. Why not? Poke at some pop culture till it fucking blows up like a balloon that you just blew up. That's ironic, dog, or a pun, whatever you want to call it now. Why don't you call it like a coin you flip? No, that's a wish. Don't call on it unless someone else picks up. Why would you call and not pick up? I don't know. I mean, on your side, yo, mine was fine. And a fucking fine I throw with finesse is gonna hit some part of this shit. If it didn't, I would've been the guard with the seeds and never grow. So you wouldn't have called it a garden, dog. You get what I said? If you did, let me know, so I'll fucking get it as well, because most of these are over my dome, so they shouldn't be coming out. But I shouldn't have been putting a comma on. I fucking got lost some lust. I just put my fingers up and arched like I know where I was. Boom. That would have been an oxyfall and a fucking oxidant on an ox, so a bunch of blood off this altar would have been to some god. But some god, man, that would have been a summer bar. Now you want the summer bar, but the summer hot. And then you would have got too much in some of this cloth. So you got multiple sweaters on would come off. Yes, That would have been a kid doing a job for no reason at all. No fucking job, bro. Man, a big bow that's yellow that you put on an oak to hope that my flows come home. Yes, I'll bug with y'all like we in the army. Fucking shot from a gun that's large. Ammunition, descended. Then they'll hit the button and the door opens up like it's on a spaceship. Star Trek? Yes. Star Trek alarm clock. Finally in my comfort zone, my volume down, and now I can flap my arms on the yellow bud on Sesame Street. Why not? This PBS, not HBO with the newer ones. We get we get what's almost expired, like it's a fucking food bank. I wanted to call it a fish, because it's efficient with what it did to almost make people sick, but not quite sick enough so they did. So just on the fucking precipice of fucking demise and soul, because that's their plot. Yes, a demon's involved in a fucking pitchfork and maybe a pen in a pie that he holds to check bulks of who's dead yet and who's not. And the fucking den in the car, then you leave a note like, do you remember being sick type stuff? That's unbreakable. You can't develop. No, this real gold can't be fucking covered with some fake stuff. That would have been a fucking chocolate box at all melts. So all of them single loss are one from now on. Okay, dog. You need to pull it back. I need this fucking pulley system to work. The rope can't work.